Social media isn't a fad. It's a fundamental shift in the way we communicate. I'm so glad you've made the decision to start taking advantage of social media so your nonprofit can communicate with the world. Now it's time to get started with setting up your platforms. Choosing social media platforms for your nonprofit should be strategic. Your goal should not only be engaging with members of your organization, but also reaching out to new people. During your social media planning sessions, you should also consider how to maintain the engagement you receive. If you've posted a piece of content that really resonates with your followers and receives a ton of comments and shares, but you don't respond to any comments, your post becomes a lost cause because those people won't feel encouraged to respond the next time you post. So try to avoid appearing like a one-way communication platform. Being successful on social media involves more than just crafting great content. After you've defined your goals for connecting with your audience and reaching new people, you'll need to identify which social media platforms will help your nonprofit reach those goals. For example, if you want to reach a younger audience or people who aren't extremely comfortable setting up social media accounts, YouTube is a great option because users can search for and watch videos without having to create an account, and they can view your content as often as they like. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter have lots of active nonprofit communities that engage in daily conversations. If your goal is to make instant connections with other followers online, then these are 3 great platforms to consider. Let's dive a bit deeper into creating profiles on what I call the big 3: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Creating a Facebook page for your nonprofit can be an ideal way to keep your community updated with news, events, and services. You can post pictures from events, live streams, services from events, and create quote graphics to give your followers hope and inspiration. Having an Instagram account for your nonprofit makes it easy to share visually striking images and videos that make a great impression on your community and even people who haven't heard of your nonprofit before. You'll want to include popular local hashtags with these posts because that's how Instagram users search for content based on topics that interest them. Twitter is another popular platform within the nonprofit community. You can send out links with your newsletters, tweet and retweet local resources, and update your audience about community news. The retweet and follow options also allow your community to forward posts that resonate with them or even add to the conversation. Once you have decided which social media channels to focus on, you'll need to create an account on each platform. Signing up and learning to navigate on all of the popular social media sites is simple, and by following their step-by-step processes, you will be up and running in no time. The first step for signing up on social media is choosing a unique handle. It's important to get this aspect right, as this is how people will find you and how you will distinguish yourself from other accounts. Next, write a short description about your nonprofit in the bio section where you can include helpful information such as your main areas of service. This helps your audience understand your mission and values, providing greater clarity into your organization. Remember to include a link to your website in this description so your followers can easily find more information. Finally, you'll need to select a profile image. This should be a high-quality picture of your nonprofit or your logo. Social media provides a great opportunity for branding, which will strengthen your nonprofit's identity and help convey your message. To do this, you should maintain a consistent color scheme and editing style. You should also take advantage of your profile picture and cover image on Facebook and Twitter, as well as YouTube. If possible, try to use your nonprofit's logo as your profile image and incorporate your slogan in the cover photo.